Okay. Welcome back, guys. Welcome. How you doing, Magma? Hope you're doing well. Oh, right, so you should be able to tell that there's a bit of a difference in the audio. You shouldn't be able to hear the fan in the background anymore. You shouldn't be able to hear anything in the background anymore. It should just be me, and I should be coming through clear as shit. And I'm hoping that it stays that way, because this took me at least 10 minutes to set up. It's a long time. Well, it took more than 10 minutes. It took me a bit of a while to actually look, but hey ho. Right, anyway, and I'm also using a controller this time, so hopefully it was a bit better. Hello there. General Kenobi. Just a proper tool. Are you talking about me or the controller? Either way, fair enough. Thing is, I don't know the buttons now, so that's that. Y is to get onto this, I'm assuming. Yeah. So that is that trigger. Okay. Interesting. Aha! Start. There we go. The controller. Okay. Likely story. I'm in a party with my friends, so I'm a party with my friends, so I might not stay the whole time. That's fine. That's fine, my guy. Thank you for dropping by. Well, hello there. Welcome to the infirmary. You're healthier than our average visitor. Ho. Well, classes are over for the day, so feel free to relax here if you'd like. Thank you for the offer. She seems like a sweet old lady. Anyone in here? Any loot? Even though I think Zero said there wasn't any loot in this game as such like that. Vice Principal Heinrich. You there? You're a member of Class 7, are you not? You forgot to do the stream announcement again? That's very true, I did forget to do that. Let me quickly do that now. Because in my mind, I was like, I did a stream announcement. No, I didn't. I told them I'd be streaming in 20 minutes and then do the stream announcement. Everyone, streaming some more Trails. What? Trails of Cold Steel. Feel free to swing by. Boom. Hey, Chiconic. How you doing, buddy? Hello there. Kind of busy at the moment, so probably be here later. No worries at all, my guy. No worries at all. Thank you for dropping by. Listen here, contrary to the tainted image your instructor provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by our upper class students, whose noble behavior you would do well to learn by. Take heed of their every action and mannerism. Do you see them running around in corridors? No, you do not. Understood? Fuck you, man. I have 3 guesses for tomorrow's stream. Corpse Party, Mad Father, and Missile. Missile? Interesting. You're Class 7, right? Sorry, things just keep falling over to my left. Must be one of the weird class. Must be one weird class if you're stopping by the faculty lounge. Is that how you spell your free time? Tab, just coming to grips with the academy's layout. Instructor Makarov doesn't really have the air of natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of orbital studies, so that makes sense in a way. Anyway, just do me a favor and try not to fail any of your tests. I really don't want to think of new stuff for retests. And if nobody fails, I won't have to. You might not want to say that too loudly considering your position. It's fair. Extra guess 4 Wythe's houses. I'll tell you, it's one of those 4. If it isn't Reen Schwarzer, what brings you here? Don't tell me you wanted to learn more about the War of Lions. Well, that's just fine by me. Allow me to be your guide through the hectic history of the Middle Ages. As luck would have it, I just so happen to have 5 or so hours to spare today. That should be enough for a cursory primer. Thank you for the offer, but I wouldn't want to bother you once again. Once he gets going, not even Idios could make him stop. Oof. Seems to be a storeroom of sorts that teaches materials. Principal Van Dyke seems to be absent. Courtyard? If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be to the east of the main building. Why are you continuously falling over? What the fuck? It doesn't seem like it's too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit. There's more to Thor's than just main building and all of its classrooms. There are many other facilities located on campus. Okay. The auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will be open during certain events. Okay. Field is home to more athletic activities such as practical exams. Many sports clubs such as the lacrosse and riding clubs use this area to practice too. Okay. Gymnasium is used for general training purposes. There you'll find the pool and training hall. Those two facilities are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs, respectively. As such, the gym usually is a lively spot. Engineering building is the de facto place for armament maintenance and is managed by the engineering club. While you can't enter for now, you'll find yourself here again and again during your time at Thor's. Library holds a variety of papers and books for your perusal and serves as a handy space for study and research. You can also go there and brush up on all the Zemurian terminology you can handle. The Student Union building is a place for students to relax and unite. The first floor houses some stores and cafeteria. You find the culture clubs on the second floor and even a salon reserved for upper class students on the third. Occasionally you see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show an event will take place there. Okay. If it's corpse party, you're gonna spam the chat. Why? And what with? Phoebe. A year seems like a long time, but it will fly by if you waste it all studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. True shit. Real quick, I want to go in this way and make sure there is nothing in here. Custodian's room. New student, huh? Well, I'm the janitor, and this here is my room. Heh, if you're ever in need of advice, just stop on by. I'll help you in any way I can. Even if you bust a window or three, you can let me know. I won't go after you too much. Ha, alright. You'll be the first to know if I start endangering the school's glass. Sounds like a solid lad. Class 5's classroom. Class 4's. Class 3's. Class 2's. I mean, I was just trying to get to my club when this weirdo started harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is, do you know? Well, I do know. Oh, Lost Little Lamb, worry no longer, for I, Vincent, the noble escort Floral will take you wherever your heart desires. Noble escort? What does that even mean? Master Vincent is the only son of the Floral family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism. For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his service to are rejected. That sounds about right for this kind of guy. I want in these classrooms. I just want in. Just let me in. It's been about half a month since the entrance ceremony. I would imagine you're starting to get used to your life here. I know it's a lot to take in, but as long as you keep your head up, I'm sure you'll adjust soon enough. Oh, there we go, okay. Head back outside. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants, okay? What's the sprint button? That's my question. There it is. That's not a sprint button, that's a speed up button, but I'll take it. I wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, don't mind me, just talk to myself, I do that sometimes. Actually, Class 7 might just end up being a treasure trove of material. I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, sounds my guy. Looking for material here with your, certain type of haircut that's normally found some sources of material. I guess this is where fencing and swimming clubs are located. I'm not exactly what you'd call an athletic, but it might still be worth checking out both. I mean, we're at a military academy and all. There's not much point in being here if I'm not healthy. I mean, yeah, kinda. What's with the guy? What does he think he's hot stuff just because he's a noble? I've never been able to get along with jerks like that. I can't see that changing anytime soon either. What's with this guy? Just marched in here demanding him to be made captain. So much for respecting your elders. Welcome to the fencing club. I'm Friedel, the club captain. A number of interesting first years have joined us, so I'm curious to see how things unfold. Teehee. Healthy competition amongst club members is always a good thing. Want to say that again, asshole? I don't think I heard that right. Oh, of course. I'll say it again as many times as it takes to get into your thick skull. As best swordsman here, I should be named captain of the club. Did you follow that, or must I speak more slowly? Ha, yeah, I gotcha. If you're so damn cocky, how about taking me on in a one-on-one? Seems like you need a little attitude adjustment. I have no objections to that. Just remember, you challenged me, so I expect no whimpering after you lose. I really thought this was going to be the noble guy that's in our class, but it's not, luckily, so. Give you a uniform, I can assume you're part of Class 7. That's right, mind if I ask who you are? Name's Patrick from It's this asshole. Class 1, huh? That's one of the up classes, right? I'm Marine Schwartz, pleased to meet you. If you really think the feeling is mutual, I couldn't in good conscience say I was pleased to meet anyone from some pathetic group of nobodies calling itself a class. While you're at this academy, it would serve you well to remember your place. We wouldn't want commoners to start thinking a little special treatment makes them better than nobles now, would we? The thought couldn't have been further from my mind. Thanks for the advice. This guy's a real peach. Let's kick his ass, my guy. Shooting range. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul too. If and when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do as long as you want to make it happen. Working towards that will be a good way to help you become you when the you want to be. Okay, so we got Waifu 1 over here talking to him about joining the swim team. That guy's really got away with words. Just goes to show why he made captain. I think this might be the club for me. Fascinating. I suppose there are some things we can only do while we're students. Looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. If it gets you in a swimming suit. Oh, there it is. There's a sprint button. Shh. Skull's locker room. If I walked in, my death would be swift, blissful, but swift. Calling there's going to be an accident where we end up in the girls' locker room at some point. Calling it. And it's going to be that blonde chick that's in there, so she hates us even more. I've been in here, right? Yeah, training hall. Yeah, that's where that guy is. Let's go to locker room again. Alright, so we've searched everywhere in here. Wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, it's this guy again. Yeah, this guy's definitely looking for, like, feet pics or something. It seems like everyone's used to later streams. Yep. Yup. I mean, we're still going to be around at the later time. It's fine. I'm just trying not to stream too much in the, in the early hours of the morning. Because, I mean, I do have my family still lives here. So, I'm not exactly quiet when I'm streaming. Whoa there, those ladies in the lacrosse get-ups are looking mighty fine. It'd be a crime against photography if I didn't snap some pics. Rex, Disgusting behavior. Send some to me afterwards. I'm cooking dinner right now. Oh, fair play. Ferris. So that's the Alyssa girl I've heard so much about. She has a different air about her than the other first years. She's awfully cocky for a commoner. When you think of a traditional Erebonian sports, the word lacrosse should come screaming into your mind. 3 key pillars of the sport are 3 key pillars of youth itself: friendship, hard work, and success. So it's ready to make the most of their youth with us. Try to control yourself, Emily. Emily. You'll scare them all off at this rate. Are you here to join the lacrosse club? Sorry to tell you this, but it's girls only. This is bullshit. Sexism. Alyssa and I are taking a look at all the clubs here. Would you care to join us? Emma? What are you saying? Alright. I'm sorry, Irene. It's fine, don't worry about it. Is she just gonna go, Nope. Well, she's passionate, to say the least. Joining a sports team does seem like it would be interesting, though. This isn't a commoner? Well, we don't know. We don't know that. Everyone guesses that she's a noble, but technically it's not been confirmed yet. Lambert. Welcome to the riding club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mach. And this is my trusty steed, Whitcomb. Are you the new recruit by any chance? If you've slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Do I get my own horse? I want my own horse. Then I will join. A number of horses being raised in the stable. Sure, it's locked. Anything back here? No. That was the perfect place to put some loot. Where was the loot? Auditorium. Right, so we have to go over to the Student Union building, but we've got the auditorium to look at. We've got the Academy Engineering building, the old schoolhouse, and the library. Auditorium doors are locked. Some bullshit. Hey there, Becky. Have you decided to join a club yet? Hero, how many times, Day? I need Tay to help. Oh, she's Scottish? Here, how many times do I need to tell you to stop acting like you're my mate? I'm joining the school store. Got a problem with that? Haha, Becky, that's not a club at all. Ah no, you ain't come daft or something. Right, this is the most authentic Scottish speech that I've ever seen in a game. I know people that speak like this. Even in text, it's nuts. As usual, you continue to baffle me and presumably everyone else. I understand you, Becky. Here, you know that massive corporation Cleistenco? Well, this wee bams for there. Oh my god! This is ridiculous. Do you know what? But they definitely consult, they consulted a Scottish person for this. Never in my life, ever, have I seen this phrase, this wee bam. That is that is nuts. That has blown my mind. He thinks he's a pure ticket because his family's well off. Oh my god. He won't stop following me a bit either. Actually, Dane, he did. Oh. This is my favourite character. This is such an authentic Scottish fucking oh my god. That is amazing. Becky is my favourite character so far. Oh, coming from a Scottish man, that seems like the truth. Honestly, it's nuts how authentic that is. Marcus, what's up, you little bitch? Ugh, why is he in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh well, supposedly I've just returned to the dorms for today. So our guy is in here, huh? Julius. Oh, Yosis? I can't remember his name now. In the library, you'll find books detailing key terminology on the second floor and a recommended reading corner on the first. The recommended reading corner is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking on a regular basis. What's more, many books you read will be added to the book tab of your notebook for future reference. You can access the book tab by pressing the select button or choosing no. Okay. I don't think it's Julius because it was like Ulysses or something. It was weird. So let's talk to him, find out. Yeah, Ulysses. There we go. It was a weird name. Don't you have a club you should be running off to? Nope. I still haven't decided whether I want to join one yet. How about you? Same. None have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I'll find it sooner or later. Well, that sounds like you, I guess. You do things at your own pace and at your own discretion, just like a noble. Doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. If that's all you have to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Why? Who hurt you, Ulysses? Who hurt you? Right, sorry for bothering you. Somebody hurt him. I don't know who, but somebody hurt that boy. Recommended reading corner. I'm not reading this. It's good to know. Its contents related to book notes. Is there going to be anything else in there? No. I found a very exciting novel series here the other day. Hehe. They're real page turners. So as soon as I finish one, I come right back here and grab the next one. Hey, Psycho, how you doing? Hope you're well, buddy. Do you have a weird snack that you eat? No, I don't. I'm trying to think of, like, maybe I do. Not really weird. Like, I have, like, I got chocolate bars downstairs, but that's about it. Like, I have, like, we have a thing called a crunchy in the UK, which is just chocolate-covered honeycomb. But, yeah, that's about it. I'm good, Jabir. I'm doing good, my guy. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Welcome by. Well, no weird snack, but I like sure thing. Are you gonna say like locusts or something like that? I know in like some Asian countries they eat locusts and that weirds me out. And spiders, to be fair. That also weirds me out. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go in here yet.
This should be the Student Union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the Student Council room is.
Hey there, first year.
Oh, it's Chad Senpai.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's
Guess
not
so.
easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder.
I love how it's
from
like
here on out.
mostly, and it's literally just because of Alyssa
Of
or whatever her
it
name
is.
is.
Your class is going to be more intense than the others too.
Hot dogs right out of the package. Here's the thing. I have eaten hot dogs straight out of the package before. So that's not as weird to me as you might think. So I've done that before myself.
But you just hang in there, okay?
But I only do it because like a lot of the times I make like beans on toast, for instance. But I'll make beans on toast and I'll chop up hot dogs and put them in the beans. But because we don't get them in packs, we get them in tins in the UK. So like we open the tin and obviously where it's a tin, you can't really close a tin again, right? So what do you do with the extra hot dogs? So I just eat them and then just put the rest in the beans.
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
My name's Chad.
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
His name's definitely Chad.
First things first.
He's got
how about
Chad
I
energy.
show you this cool trick I've been practicing.
Chad energy.
Trick.
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
He's gonna steal our money.
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Brand on toast. Obviously, that's meant to be beans, and it was all correct. I have to remind myself that we're from different cultures. Trust me, beans on toast. Oh, so like you have to be in the right mood for it. But when you're in that mood, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
All right, watch closely.
Huh?
Beans on toast is great. Psycho knows.
Now.
Oh, we played some Hunter x Hunter shit up in
which
this
hand is the
bitch.
coin in? Left or right?
Left.
It's in your...
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually
It's in
pretty
neither
good at
hand.
following moving objects. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
It's up his sleeve.
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor.
Thank you. Sarah is not my instructor. She's my senpai. Okay.
Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
Man, I knew this man was just steal my money. I knew it. God damn it, Chad.
Wait, my 50... Mira. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room, too. I haven't met many of the second years yet.
Wouldn't she be sensei? I don't really see her. What happened there? Oh, that was strange. I don't really see her as a teacher. She doesn't have that teacher vibe. She has that kind of big sis vibe, but she's not a big sis, so...
Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though, if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Don't make me go inside, please. Thank you. Right, let me catch up in chat. Beans on toast is great. The only beans I like are green beans. Peas or green beans? Because peas are amazing with salt. Especially if you're lazy. Beans on toast is the best lazy food, and it's cheap. It's so cheap, and it's so nice. The light in my room burnt out, and I don't want to go get bulb. Honestly, that's rough, man. I literally hate changing my bulb, because my roof... So, you guys can see, like, just barely see my light, right? But my roof is massive. If I stand on this chair, I cannot reach my ceiling. I still cannot reach my ceiling. It's massive, so for me to change my light bulb is crazy, man. Where the fuck is my keyboard feeling? Yeah, I've been there. That's why I love my light up keyboard. I have a light up keyboard, light up mouse, so that when my light does go up, I can literally sit there for like a month until I get the energy to actually, you know, change it. Hope you turn off your light when you change your bulb? Yes, of course, yeah. Alright, this grass is blocking our way. But doors are locked. This is the engineering building, isn't it? Doesn't seem like anyone's here. We've been to the gymnasium, right? So let's go. Probably won't let me. Oh, it will. Will let me inside. Oh, cutscene. Front doors are locked. This whole building's closed up tight now. Probably the best considering all the monsters roaming inside. Orienteering or no, I can't believe we were thrown in with them right after our entrance ceremony. Some welcome. I have no real reason to be here right now anyway, so I should start heading to the student council room. Interesting. What was that? Was that just my mind played tricks on me? No. No, there's something off about this place. It's definitely not just my imagination. All the more reason to keep my distance for the moment. I need to go to the student council room anyway. Interesting. Because I was bumped down to a conventional electrician's mate. I'm going to change a lot of light bulbs. Oh, okay. Ignore the H. I'm so used to Hatter being in here and talking about like hentai and shit, and I'm just like, so whenever I see H, I'm like, God damn it, Hatter. On the first floor, student unit building, you'll find both the cafeteria and campus store. That's where my brain went with it. I'm glad it's not just me, Psycho. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of foods. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. Oh, so we can change our weapons! This makes the best place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment on campus. I'm sorry. He does post the cast majority of it. Yeah. I was like, how does he tweet this? Because Magma reaches up to change a light bulb, and then he's gonna be like, what are you doing, step bro? And then that's it. That's it. Magma's now in some hitch. There seems to be a lot of promising newcomers amongst the first years. Ha! Should be interesting to watch them all develop. I'm pretty curious about Class 7 too. It's like they have a whole different curriculum than we did. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I don't want to be in a yaoi. I figured this academy would have some tough classes given how famous it is, but man, I still underestimate them. It's only April, so they haven't gotten too bad yet, but I think we're in for a tough 2 years. Man, I always feel hungry after class. Much. Why don't you go eat something? The food here's pretty good. don't put me in a yaoi. I'm sorry, but has to happen. You're in a yaoi now. Hey there, welcome to the campus store, or what will be the campus store once I finish setting everything up. I'm afraid I can't sell you anything today. I hope you'll be back again when we're ready, though. Let's talk for now. Hey there, have you come for something to eat? There are 3 things to know about our cafeteria's food. It's cheap, delicious, and served quickly. We're proud of it. So if you want anything to order, just let me know. Whole juice? A high-class juice made from squeezed fruits. Stores 1000 HP, cures pain. A sandwich containing freshly picked tomatoes. A tomato sandwich sounds disgusting. Is it just me, or does that sound utterly disgusting? How do you guys make ramen noodles? It's very rare for me to actually have ramen noodles. You don't find them often in the UK, well, for me anyway. There was a Japanese store though, right? Where I used to work. It was literally an authentic Japanese store. You could go in there, you could order Japanese food and they'll make it for you then and there. Or you could buy ramen. And oh my god, that was such a good store. It was a bit expensive, but it was good. Because it wasn't like a typical restaurant. It was just a store. Oh man, it was so good. It was so good. Unless you're talking instant kinds. Yeah, I assumed you were talking instant kinds. In which case, you just put it in boiling water, microwave it for a small amount of time, add the sachet in, or add the sachet in first, and then boil it, and then put it in the microwave, and then you're done. Did you get any first years to join our literature club? We got one in the photography club, and he's already showing up late, slacking off. Heh, flip. Heh, flip. Flip. She's lost in her own little world again. Alright, I like this chick. Dorothy. Tall boys with glasses really are the best. Just thinking about them makes me all tingly. Okay, Dorothy. Okay. Fishing club? I want it. Gone fishing? Really, Kenneth? Really? You doing me like that? Chess club? Stefan! Another day, another beatdown by nobles. I thought for sure that I would be able to win today too. Is this club ever going to break its losing streak? Oh. Stefan is... Weird little bit of trivia for you. Stefan is my brother's name. This appears to be a dark room for developing photographs. This appears to be an unused room. There we go. It's definitely something inside I can sense it. What is this sensing shit? Hope I'm not interrupting. Knock, motherfucker.
Hello? Please come in.
I recognize that voice.
Is this the little
Pardon
lolly?
the interruption.
It is. Even though she's older than us.
Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
She
Yes.
did.
So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
She does.
Is something
Perfect.
wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
Never guys, I'm gonna put this out there for you right now. If someone that looks younger than you is at a higher position than you, never question their age. It doesn't go well, because they are, just don't do it.
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Luckily, it didn't go bad here. Toa, Herschel. This is,
My name's
I
Toa
believe,
Herschel.
I believe this is Hatter's waifu in this game.
I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh.
Presidente.
Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do
Okay.
everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe.
It's so good that all these cutscenes are voice acted. I don't think we've had a cutscene where it hasn't
the
been voice
reason
acted
I've
yet.
come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
I hate text cutscenes. Same. It's just, shit's toxic, honestly. Like, and the thing is, like, I've actually had to start drinking water, like, more frequently, because, like, it just does my throat in when I'm reading them.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes.
And the thing is, right, I like reading. Like, I'm reading a book. Nah. Let me quickly reach back for it. Ugh. I crossed the Nightingale floor. It is super good, by the way. I've just started reading it again. But yeah, it's super good, super good. So I recommend picking it up. I love reading, right? Sorry, that was just me going off topic. I love reading, but I hate reading games. I do not play a game to read. And I don't know why, but I think it's maybe because it's on the screen. It just makes me tired whenever I have to read in a game.
And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Truth. Thank you, Psycho.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments.
I stopped burning, like, instantly to... Yeah, honestly, like,
And the
honestly,
other first
yeah.
years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type
Okay.
we're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
That's what I was gonna ask. Is it the student council?
Just me?
Okay.
Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf.
So Toa knows how these things
Which
work
means
then?
it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If
Oh.
anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it.
Voice acted, or show me the way to the skip button, please.
Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot too. So
Okay.
I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
Toa's a sweetie. Toa seems
Nice
useful.
person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a
Yup.
moment's rest around here. So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do too.
Huh?
What have we all agreed to
What do
do?
you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right?
No.
It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I did not do this. I did not sign up for that.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload?
No.
Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class?
Nope. Does not sound like
You said
something
you
I
were
would
all
say.
really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands. Mwah.
God damn it, Sarah. If only she weren't as good looking as she is.
Why, indeed.
Yeah, why, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down.
I feel like we're being played here.
No,
I am
no,
being played.
Dr. Sarah's absolutely right.
Sarah didn't say anything about this. Towa's just playing us right
Place
now.
as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep, sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing.
Sure. Not really, but sure. If you could change out, you'll see how I make some ramen noodles. I swear there better be stuff and things in that ramen. There's chicken flavoring. Is it just going to be noodles? If I check and there isn't at least a tiny bit of chicken... or at least some herbs and spices. No herbs and spices. Disgusting behavior, Magma. Disgusting behavior. We were getting debated. We were.
What a day.
Might as well have just rickrolled me.
Treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy?
No phone, who
hello?
this?
This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Sorry, they don't have everything to do in animes. Listen, if your foot isn't looking like it's straight out of Shinjeki no Soma, is that what it's called? Shokugeki no Soma? I can't remember. Then you're not doing it hard enough. No, I can't say that, because that foot looks...
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
Foot Wars, yeah.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event.
Boys, just to confirm, we have got Sarah's phone number.
And since the student council truly is
Just
busy,
so.
I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Well, it's got a free
Well,
day.
that's entirely up to you.
And she called me, exactly, yeah.
If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, Emma or Machias.
So Emma's the president, Machias is vice
And
president.
even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't.
Here's my question. Who elected Machias as vice president?
So what makes me so special, exactly?
H? Question mark? H? Question mark? H? Question mark?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special.
I am?
Surely even you can see that, no?
Well,
I just have one question. H?
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all.
Do I get first dibs on Sarah?
So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
Sarah's my waifu. Sarah's my waifu in this game.
It's the weekend.
That's
I'm
it.
stuck wasting
End
away
of.
in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome.
I'm on my way.
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking
I'm
with
on my
me.
way.
But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
I'm on my
That's
way.
better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change?
I have another H. Okay, this might be the most important question. H?
It seems like you're desperately trying to find something.
Trying to find H.
But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
I'm in love with Sarah. Might as well make a H emote.
If I
Might
don't
as well.
plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point.
As mod,
Just
I'll
try
trust
to go
that.
with the
I'll
flow.
trust you to do that,
See what
Magma.
comes of it.
A blurred out H. I just imagine a H with a like asking a question. It's like H and then speech bubble question mark. Sarah or Fee? Sarah so far. Fee is a close second place with Laura, but Sarah so far. Her personality is. Afterwards, Reen returned straight to the dormitory, and after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. You can now view overall achievements and character tabs in your notebook. Both can be accessed by pressing a back button, choosing note from the camping spot. Yeah. Alright, President Toa left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get this done tonight. You can explore Class 7's dorms in the night for a free day. Be aware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Reen's room. So don't go back to my room. Good to know. This appears to be a vacant room. Just barge in. Like, what up, bitch? Hey, Reen, something the matter? Toa gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering these. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing violin? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing fingering and motions. Okay. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get in some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff too. Haha, it's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these rooms were a bit more soundproof, though. Then I'd be able to play it all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. True. Yo, he really do have, like, a lot of music shit in here. This should be Marcus's room. Where is it? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Okay. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying though? You got pencil marks all over the side of your hands. Cough. Well then. You should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our class seems like they'll be pretty hard to... Agreed. Besides, there'd be a chance to show all those uppy snobber class students. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, good night. Don't you just hate when you're like writing, like when you were in school? Because I haven't written with a pencil in I don't know how long. When you were in school and you just write and then like you just smudge it as you get to the next line. You're like, why? Why am I doing this? Why can't I write this on a computer? This should be Eustace's room. They're on the same floor? Who's there? It's me, Reen. I got your student notebook here. Very well. I'm gonna be honest, idiot. Know how to make it. Oh, I don't know how to make a Discord emote. I think I know how to do it. Maybe. Reen handed Eustace his student notebook. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you're up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you the license to intrude on my private life. Eustace, why are you a dick? You're right, I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you every term. That's true shit. You know, I'm feeling way too much. It's rough, man. It's rough. Also, if you had the choice, would you go back to school? He doesn't seem like there's an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. Maybe. This is my boy. This is my bro, Gaius. Evening, Reen. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got a student notebook here. Here you go. I was wondering when that'd come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got a really distinctive feel to it, though. What's that hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament made in the North Highlands. I thought it would be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see. It really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're hoping to spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Haha, will do. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. I am not an artsy person. As much as I would love to be an artsy person, I am not an artsy person. I would love to be able to draw art. But god damn, I struggle so much. Like, my hands, I don't know if you can tell, on like through the camera, but I shake all the time. All the time. No matter what, I'm shaking. If I could be asleep, I'm going to shake. Let me in. Let me in. This room should be Fee's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. Coming. It's my dick. Reen handed Fee here. Okay. Yawn. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. Haha, I'm surprised you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. I need to give Alyssa her student notebook too. Right, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Reen. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have come under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. Reen took out Alyssa's notebook. It should be this one. Let's see, Alyssa Don't read that! I wonder what her name is. I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which is which without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night then. Bitches be crazy. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems like that R is just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands, though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? Who knows? This should be Laura's room. Yeah, just R. That's just an R. Hey, Laura, you in there? Is that you, Reen? I'll be right there. Reen handed her, Laura her student notebook. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in sweat. I was practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should be practicing when I get back to my room too. Ha! You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to duel with sometime too. Well then, good night. Good night. Just made myself a dueling partner. It wasn't talked about last stream. Not at all. Nope. Nope. It wasn't talked at all. Even. This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment? Ah, Reen, I'll be right there. What up, baby girl? Hehe, thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at more, some more clubs. I haven't seen the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Oh, right, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Alyssa soon. Ha, did you hear us just now? Well, you weren't exactly quiet. I think Alyssa still needs to sort out her feelings with about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing my notebook. Emma is gonna be our wingman. If we wanted to go with Alyssa, she's gonna be our wingman. I'm calling it now. Nothing. Anything? Anything? Nothing. Let me explore first. Appears to be a vacant room. Goes to Trista. Nothing. You really can't beat an ice cold beer after work. No, wait. Maybe you can. With 2 ice cold beers. I'm not a fan of beer myself. And you've been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want to catch a cold. I don't want you to catch a cold. Don't you worry about your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. Wow, she went from plaster to bastard in the blink of an eye. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. May I make a stream recommendation? Sure thing. I think that's everything. So we'll just head back. Should I call it today? Choosing to rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Yes. I want to see you laugh. Henry Stickmin collection. I have been very tempted because my friend was telling me about it a long time ago. Like, I think it's within the year. He was at the beginning of the year. I think he was telling me about it. So I have been very tempted to. Council. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena are occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. I've just finished repairing a bunch of horrible tech here in the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building. Left to the student shooting building, and I'll tell you more. I kind of dropped my student notebook, and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building, and I'd really appreciate if someone would give me a hand. Okay. One of the principal, one from the engineering club, and hey, I'm one from another first year. Certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of my first assignments. Oh, but don't screw it up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I got all day, so let's dive in, I guess. It was released in June, so... Yeah, he was telling me about, like, Markiplier was playing it, or something like that. So, I don't know when it, like, if it was released on, Steam in June. The Quest tab automatically records the progress of all quests you want to take. It can be accessed by pressing the back button or, by choosing Note in the camp menu, followed by Quest. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. The quests have a requirement marked next to the name, and the story will progress only once they've done. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Okay. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These events are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you do an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Okay. On your free days, you can bond in. Okay. Yeah. So spend time with Marcus. No. No. Different bonding events will be available during daytime and evening. In the evening, on your free days, you'll receive an additional bonding point. So I can use 2 in the day and then 1 at night. So I get 3 in total. Let's see if we can find Sarah. Just make sure. I said 0 meds coming up. Sarah, hello, hey. Get out of here, I don't want to spend time with you. I can talk to you though, before I spend time with you. Whoa, you look pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I just got some packages from home, everyone's at that. I just carried them up here, I'm already totally beat. Ha, I can believe that. Seems like there's food in one of these too, so I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give him a hand? No. No, you should not. Ke. Oh, hopping right on it. Aren't you the diligent student? Hehehe, I bet Toa's got your sword wrapped around her finger already that she snaps her fingers and you leap into action. No, that's not how it is. And besides, I'm not even sure what to think of you sitting here relaxing after dumping all that work on me. Hey now, I'm an instructor. This is my precious day off, so let me just be completely unproductive for one day, okay? I feel like in your mind every day's a day off. No, let me talk to her. No, what? The way you said no. I don't know what you're on about. You're a crazy person. No idea what you're on about. Kotaku versus upload a new video? Okay? What do you mean? The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. At the center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Hey Squallion, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Brandon's General Goods stock ingredients and accessories. Lesage is a boutique selling clothes, footwear, and accessories. Kane's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. Curse Cafe in stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore some of your CP. You can now use the X button to access the quick travel menu. Okay. When in town, you can use X button. It's pretty. You can also see characters' locations. Nice. So Machias is over there. Oh, see, look, now we can actually check. So like. So we could go here, and obviously that's where you can see. Okay. So we could bond with Laura. I feel like we're missing people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, we're not. Never mind. I just read a manga turning into anime next year. Title was Reader of a Healer. You heard of it? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that at all. Fast as fuck, boy. Sarah really needs to calm down with all the drinking. Just the other day, she got really drunk and started complaining to me about all sorts of things. Mostly about how she can't handle the vice principal and how she's worried she'll never find the right man for herself. And even listening to her tired me out. Aw, poor Sarah. Top. Would you look at that? One of the new recruits. How'd you like a nice meal? We got some good stuff on our menu. We make it fast. Order whatever your little heart desires. On by the way, if you see a free table, go ahead and use it to study. Oh, we can do that. Old Man Abbott. Another year of excited students happily interacting with those who live here. I'm a familiar sight here in Trista, but a comforting one. So we can't actually just sit down and study. That man lied to me. Why are there beds in here? It's a cafe. Let's say it makes Goblin Slayer look like My Little Pony. Oh. Oh. I need to buy flowers for my waifus. What am I meant to buy flowers if I can't buy them for the waifus? Have you heard of Redmond Rose? Pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? Okay. Are you sure I could just have it? Think of it as thanks for helping the student council with their work. And besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Huh, thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. I'll take a free book. Never get into Falcon games. Don't like their aesthetics. Oh, Falcon. Oh, right. So, like these kind of games. This is my first time trying it. I've been told by a number of people that it's a really good series, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try that. They're expensive, though. You keep up well in class, mate? Oh my god, I just realized this is Becky. You keeping up well in class, mate? I hope you are. Because being a student's all about getting your heat in the books. I can't say too much though, because I'll be focusing on work instead. Yes! I love Becky. Oh aye, do us a favour and don't try to read through any of the books without buying them. It's fine if you have a wee swatch to check the contents and stuff, but make sure you buy it if that's what you're looking for. I need to buy a book from Becky now. I have to. I can't not buy a book from Becky. How much money do I have? I have 500. Maybe I don't. The thing is, right, so this is obviously for Gaius. This is obviously for Ginger guy whose name I forgot. Ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna do one. Shit. What's exchange? I could just sell? That's what I heard, but it's kind of hard getting sucked into a franchise these days. I'm too busy with work. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's very fair. Did I just... It's fine. I don't even want to do it anyway. Yeah. There's nothing worse than being like, ah, yeah, I'm going to play through this game. And then you get like a good 5 hours into it, and then you have work the next day, and you come home and you're so tired, and you're just like, yeah, I'm not going to play that today. And then you go to work the next day, and again, you're tired, you're like, I'll play it tomorrow, and then you just don't play it, and it's just like, all your kind of like motivation to play it just goes away. He's really going to be buying today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, I haven't met you. Is this the gone fishing guy? You got one of those red uniforms, so I guess you're from class 7, sorry. That's right, my name's Reen Schwarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord. Yep, it is. Class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back, you'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. I want to fish, I want to fish, I want to fish, I want to fish, I want to fish. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? Catch on. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm trying to figure out the right spot. Ha! Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? I want to fish. Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Yes. Yes. Are you sure I can have these? I kind of feel bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing. It's all good. You start off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. It's just fishing with your heart's content. A what? Haha, just ignore that for now. It's not important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off and catch some fish. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Okay. So true, Bear, so true. Honestly, yeah. And you forgot, Bear. I recommend to start power leveling your... Oh, Genshin Impact. AR level. New content's dropping on the 11th. Ah, okay. Still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see. Lego said it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute. Isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. I'd assume experts on fishing. Time to fish. It's time to fish. He was looking over there, right? Seems like a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available to us, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. At fishing, you can set a fish. You can fish a set number of times. By catching a fish, you will earn angler points, and the amount you get will depend on the variety and size of the fish you catch. Getting fish to earn more points. Oh, get fishing to earn more points. You can check how many points you have by choosing no in the camp menu or by pressing back and then choosing fishing. Talk to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your angler rank increases, he will have more items available for trade. Okay. Let's quickly fish, boys. Yeah, let's figure out how you fish. After casting your lure, push B when that appears. Fish will bite. Reeling in the fish. After you get a bite, repeatedly press the indicated button to reel in the fish. The buttons you will need to press depending on the fish you catch. Okay. It was exciting. What?
Not bad.
Caught a swordtail. Fishing minigames give me nostalgia. The Persona 4 fishing minigame to me was legendary. I had to struggle with getting King of the Lake. Honestly, fishing minigames and games like this, that's what I live for. That's the shit, man. That's the good shit. This reminds me of Far Cry 5. Spent 4 hours fishing in it. Honestly, fishing in games can be so relaxing. The amount of times where I used to play World of Warcraft, now it's like, you know what, I'm stressing out on this raid. I'm gonna go fish. And I just went out and I started fishing. And I fished for like the rest of the day. And now it's like, this is good. This relaxes me. I got to pay more attention to my texting. I should just do a fishing stream at some point. I should.
Not bad.
They should add fishing to Genshin Impact. Should definitely do that. This is it, boys. Even though it says we can only do this 2 more times, this is the rest of the stream. I'm just gonna continue to reload this.
Not bad.
Not bad. I actually pushed A that time by mistake and it still caught the fish. That's good to know. So I think you just need to push a button.
Not bad.
I think I caught a swordtail every single time. What's the point of fishing on Genshin Impact if you could just take a dip to grab fishes, lol? Because the fishing minigame is where it's at. That's why it's so good. Knock knock. I think I just walked into some random house. Melissa, my husband's become completely unbearable. The only words out of his mouth when he comes home at night are bath, dinner, and sleep. What? Has he convinced himself that I'm his personal maid? Maybe you need another strong, independent man. I should get this room cleaned up before dinner. I wouldn't want my home church to show up while it's still a mess. Where'd my chair go? Over here, my god. Annie, are you okay? Hey, I saw a weird guy at the river earlier. He had a bucket and a long stick and he was just staring at the water. I wonder what he was doing. I think he was trying to fish. Besides this, FGO and GSI, what do you want to stream? That's the thing, I don't know. But like the type of person I am, I need multiple games to play. I need it. My sister's a receptionist at Thor's. Sounds like she got a busy month ahead of her. Maybe hanging out with Kay will cure my boredom. I got to annoy Taizo some more today. This will teach her to make fun of me. I don't know, you're not bored of this yet? You get that she's going to tell you off again, don't you? I'm so spooked with Square Enix and Persona art style that all my RPG art styles looks bland to me. Honestly, kind of same. Like, this art style, obviously it's an old game, but it's not great for me. But when you look at a game like Persona and the art style and everything that they have going for them, and you look at games like Final Fantasy and how, like, yeah. But then again, you look at I was gonna say, then again, look at Nier Automata. That's another Square Enix game. None, I'm home. A student from Thor's will be coming up to help us today. She apparently wishes to be a sister too, hehe. I look forward to her arrival. Among Us reactions tomorrow game. Those are streams that are inevitable to happen. Okay, I was like, tomorrow game? What's tomorrow game? And I was like, oh, right, that's what he means. Ooh, I can go in now. Bland, color palette. It's one of those things where, yes, it does, but it kind of adds to the world. Like, for instance, like this world is a bit grittier because it's kind of like it's based around politics and war and that kind of stuff. I feel like this kind of art style lends to that a little bit more. Like, if there was a game like this that had, like, Final Fantasy 13's kind of, or say, even Final Fantasy kind of, like, 15's art style, I feel like it could be a bit weird. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like, I feel like when I think of war and politics kind of games, I think of an art style like this, but maybe that's because I've played Valkyria Chronicles and this game now. So, yeah. Welcome to the upper class dormitory. It's name apply. Yeah. I beg your pardon, but I cannot quite place your uniform. My apologies. Red uniform represents class 7. Aha! I'm familiar with the name, but I've not yet seen the uniform. Congratulations on your successful enrollment. Are you here to visit one of our students? I'd be more than happy to call for someone for you. Oh no, I was just stopping by. Haha, is that so? Remember, the family I serve is also enrolled this year, much like yourself. I might not be my place to say, but I do hope that you get along with the upper class students. I'd like that too. He sounds like a good lad. I shouldn't go past here without a proper reason. That's bullshit. Alright. Nothing in there though. There's no S on tomorrow, so it sounds like a title for game. Yeah, I was just like, tomorrow game? Interesting. If it was a console game at first, it would have looked better. Yeah, no. Oh, Valkyrie's Valkyria Chronicles art style is a game changer during its time. Valkyria Chronicles art style is good during its time. I recently played Valkyria Chronicles 4, and it looked slightly updated from the first one. That's why I was like, Welcome back, Chaconic buddy. I need context with pictures on Discord. Oh, what, the ramen? Oh, hello, if you're looking for someone, you're probably luck almost. Yeah, it's a free day, count me up. Yo, this music's chill as fuck. There's no reason to go past here. Let me in. I want to see the waifus. Guess I'm not gonna be able to go up there either. Right, well, we've looked in. We haven't looked at the pawn shop. We don't really need to. I prayed for Valkyria Chronicles 5 to be a thing. The setting is the Pacific Theater version of Valkyria Chronicles. What, like, ships? That would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Do you mean the US Navy? I think he does. I think that's exactly what it is. But if it's the Pacific, there could be a number of numbers. Somehow it turns into Azur Lane Law. Hey, Zero, how you doing, buddy? That might prove interesting. So you look towards the stables, maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. Eustace, why are you such a prick? Vincent, dearest Ferris, the lacrosse uniform truly suits you. Fear not, your big-hearted brother will be here cheering you on. Now, show me your blazing passion, your merciless, icy focus. Show your foes true elegance as you crush them underfoot. Vincent, you're a creepy dude. Master Vincent seems overjoyed by Lady Ferris's decision to join the Academy's lacrosse team. As a servant of the Forland family, I have every intention of cheering her on from the shadows. Being blessed by a commoner is quite simply not an option. Oh, being bested by a commoner. As a daughter of Forland family, it is my duty to put Alyssa in her place. I get the feeling that this Ferris girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination. I've got practice focused on anime. Where's Emma? I see Emily's feeling enthusiastic about our new members. Last year we were in the same position as they are now. It's really nostalgic, to be perfectly honest. Right, we're gonna start by showing you the basics. No worries, none of it's gonna be too difficult yet. Don't use that as an excuse to doze off though, because I'll be doing it right after. Oh, you'll be doing it right after. Okay. The name drop: United States of Finland, aka the VC version of USA. So all they need to do is show Imperial Japan version. Sad to see how bad Ruby has gone nowadays. I haven't. Yeah. I haven't even. I think I watched the trailer actually. That's a lie. I did watch the trailer for the recent season, and I was like, oh. I'm kind of just I'm bored of it. I have no other issue with it, but I don't keep up with all the drama to do with it, so yeah. Ruby's over for me after Polling Day. Yeah, I just got bored of it, man. My old friend Alan apparently joined the fencing club, so I thought I'd pay him a little visit. It seems really busy right now, though. I wouldn't want to interrupt. Maybe I'll stop by some other time. Last I heard of it, was a guy who did a video on how it's a worse version of Honkai. What, Ruby's a worse version of Honkai? I didn't realize it was similar. Let me quickly... How did I do that earlier? X, there it is. So we got Laura is in here, so we are going to talk to Laura. We're going to spend some time with Laura, and then I guess, with our guy back in the dorm. Since we can only spend time with those two. What is up here? I don't think I came up here last time. Wait, Honkai's got his own show? Oh wait, oh, are you saying the Ruby game or the show? Hi girl. Good day, Rain. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active at this time of year though. Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water's rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. Haha. How did I know you'd say something like that? Should I stick around for a bit longer? Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I could do that. That ass. Goal! Took you 22.34 seconds. Whew. Just a so-so time. So-so? You tore across the pool. If I don't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Haha, let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father's a dolphin, in fact. A dolphin is a fish. Right? He could probably outswim one. Maybe he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off her while she was swimming in the water. Is there a reason you're staring at me? No reason? No, don't mind me. I take it swimming's a specialty of yours, Sam? Perhaps more habit than specialty. Legroom is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club, but I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. Father once told me there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering his academy. The dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword, you can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. Seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. I know you can do it. Your bond with Laura strengthened. Oh, I heard Honkai Genshin creator is a hardcore weeb from China. Doesn't surprise me. Honkai has a PC version, no point in messing with the emulators. Oh, it does. Interesting. Was it similar from 4 to 8 from the start? 1 to 3 was pre-2016, and Honkai was like 2017, I think. I'm from Brazil. I was watching you react to the very old AMV that your character has white hair, and see that you were live to cry a little. Still of the AMV KKK. Hey Nozin, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. No clue what you're talking about. Hello, hi. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Nozin. English isn't its first language? No, Brazil, well, yeah. Brazil, I believe, speak Portuguese, like Brazilian Portuguese. I have a friend that actually speaks Portuguese, and Brazilian Portuguese. Oh, I was talking to Magma. Did I talk to you already? Yes, I have. And of course, Patrick isn't just an OB skilled with sword. Are nobles really that much better than us? Alan, if you lose focus with a sword in your hand, you're liable to have one run through you. It's true shit. Right, sorry. Nope, don't want to talk to you anymore. It sounds basic, but relaxing your body and staring your opponent down could save your life. You're not particularly glamorous, but good fundamentals can save you from embarrassing accidents down the line. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Logins. Logins? I'm going to say logins. Logins? Are we wasting our time practicing the basics when we could pick up where we left off yesterday? Surely I'm not the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory. Shut it. You're a first year, you do the basics now. No two ways about it. Haha, and here I thought you were such a hothead that you jump at the chance. Oh well, I suppose to paint you so hastily would spoil the fun, so I'll let you off for now. Uppity little shit. Yeah, that Patrick guy needs to go. I don't like him at all. Right, let's just speak to Fee since you said shit here is nice. Might be good for napping. That's fair. Well, that one, this one. Got that there, that there. I believe it was 4-2 is for the other one. For the sub-questing. Or was it? Let's have a look. Anyone help me look? I'll be looking for the first floor of the Student Union building. I haven't seen much here for volume 1 through 3. Sorry, I don't speak English. Google Translator. Ah, no worries, man. Why do you keep saying KKK though? That's alarming. Dorothy seems like a passionate person. Writing novels and short stories together would be a lot of fun too. Maybe this really is the club for me. Hey, look at you go, Emma. Based on what I've seen, she's very well educated and has a real way with words. I'm sure we'll enjoy our time together in this club. Now I just need to drag her into the wonderful world of passionate young men. Okay. Chess Club's always been looking for her. Yeah, no one cares. Where's this person that's lost a book? Supposed to snapping perfect pics of swimsuit-clad babes. What more could a guy ask for? I fear for this club's future. Don't know if there are many options. There are better translators. What translators? Hello, Rain. Did you have a chance to look over the requests I sent to your dorm? I did. I'm in the middle of doing them right now. Hopefully this will take some of the weight off your shoulders. It's a really big help. We get so many of them, there's no way we can handle them all on our own. It might be tough, but good luck. Let me in. Okay. Wow, I'm sure she said on the first... Maybe she meant like the bottom floor? Yes, she did. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to Student Council? Yeah, I did. You're the guy from class 7. Did you join the Student Council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of the work. Student Council President told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem much more grown up than me. People in class 7 must be really amazing. Haha, it's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Toa has this all arranged. Well, yeah. Sure, you can count on me. Really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hopes of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school, got it. So, when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take the notes whilst I was talking to my friend, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see, that narrows down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere in your way to the library, though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to Student Union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. Best way to go about this seems to be split up and search the main building. And the area surrounding it, I think. Yep, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is then. So do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls, the rest areas there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Okay, thanks for the info. I'll head over there now and look around. You can stay here in the Student Union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for helping me out. No worries. Buy a book from the guy in the cafeteria for a hidden quest. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, my cheat sheet. I know she said it wouldn't be in here, but I just figured I'd check. You know, I'll check, just in case. Alright. Not in this area. I want to nickname Zero in YouTube chat, but I can't. She said it's not going to be in here. She definitely said second floor, right? Where are you, book? Am I missing it? Am I being an idiot? She said second floor, probably in the hallways. If it's not in the hallway, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna just check in here anyways. Seems like Linda's been fond of painting since she was young, which led her to learning more about it. We're both new to the club, though, so I hope we get along. That reminds me, I hear you've decided to help out Student Council. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that. Thanks, Gaius. I'm glad to know you got my back. Gaius is a bro, man. I love Gaius. I would nickname him to cheat sheet. The quest, it won't show up, but it's the end of game, getting special items. Ah. That's a scary looking one. Yo, where is this? I'm calling it right now. This woman is high. It was on the sofa on the second floor. Is that it? I was expecting, like, you know when you see items on the floor in this game, it's got that white glow to it? I thought that would pop up. Apparently not. Let's check inside to be sure. We picked up the notebook and checked its identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. She'll be able to see this. I should get it to her as soon as I can. So you're saying to buy a book from the cafeteria? This? Military expansion plans unveiled. How will both chambers react to the Chancellor's plans? I'm assuming that I'm gonna assume it's this. I did it. I bought it. I'm smart. Did you find it? Nope. Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook, why don't you check it to be sure? Thanks. You're right, it's really mine. Ah, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thank you so much for your help, Rean. Sniffle, sniffle. Haha, I'm sorry, I just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the second floor of the main building? The people use as a rest area? It was in one of those, sort of in the gap between the cushions. Sofas on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax here for a while. Come to think of it, I've dropped it in the, sitting down once before. I heard it falling out my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets, usually. Skirts have pockets? That'd make sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, but I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even there. Now there's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of those. Thanks to the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Haha, happy to be of service. You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Silver chain. Okay. Accessory. Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Haha, don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Ha, well, if you're sure. Thanks. Hehe, that's my line. Oh, thanks again for everything, Marine. Completed. I did an old RPG game. I used to play after I got rich and got bored. Buy 99 copies of everything for no reason. I've been there. I've been there. Wasn't 99 copies of everything, but 99 copies of important stuff. That one. Right, so there we go. Engineering room. Let's go. Don't forget to visit town. I have visited town today. But was there anything specific in town that I should be doing? Hey there, good to see you. You're the person who was with President Tor when I first arrived at the academy. You got a good memory. I mean, you look pretty different from everyone else, my guy. You're fat, like me. I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Rean Schwarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. You've probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own armament factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining armaments here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I can assume you repaired all the stuff you wanted me to just to deliver this, deliver this request too. That's right, I handle all that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So, what do I need to know? Awesome, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 orbital products for me. First is this orbital skill, which I need to deliver to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from cooking club. Home economics room. Got it. Next, we're both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside the academy too? Yeah, there was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Haha, sure does. Second delivery I need you to make is to an antique orbital lamp. This is going to Mick at a pawn shop. You'll find it in Seattle where it is. An antique orbital lamp for the pawn shop. Understood. Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is the orbital wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at the Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there, and she'll call up Michael out for you. An orbital wristwatch for Michael. Radio Twister, got ya. That's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. Okay. I'll be sure to be careful. It's going to be easy carrying all those around, but I'm sure you'll manage. I just saw a very weird comment. I'm gonna get back to that after I finish this cutscene. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. I just had... So Magma says, I just remembered this stream idea. You can play the official KFC dating sim. What? There's an official KFC dating sim? What? I went to the wrong one. Doesn't matter. On Steam, there is a dating sim published by KFC. Okay. Why not tank date? Wait, there's a tank date? What? Faculty lounge. Principal's office. No. Conference room. I went the wrong way. Oh wait, did I? Oh wait, I need to talk to this guy for some reason? Excuse me, Principal. I'm Reed Schwarzer, Class 7. Ah, good, good. I've been waiting for you. He looks even bigger up close than he did in the entrance ceremony. He must be, what, 2 arch tall? Did you find the red from the book owner in town? Yes! Yeah, you get it for free just by talking to the guy, right? So it tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me in this. It's no problem at all, sir. So you're looking for someone to investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely, and I couldn't have found a better man for the job considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trapdoor, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. I kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. The gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get a distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if, indeed, almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form. Oh. Really? Yes, and as a result, the area has been, it's like being used by students' test of strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I'd like you to walk through the underground area, check for any significant changes since last month. A task for which you're uniquely qualified given your prior experience down there. I suppose that is true. I'd be happy to undertake this mission, though if the gargoyle is generated, things could get a little tricky. If it turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this class request 7, this request to class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go in alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this then. Old schoolhouse key, okay. It's the key to the front door of the schoolhouse. Best of luck to you and please be safe. Thank you, sir. I know there's a dinosaur next to him. There's a John... It's a plot monster that you who fight when the plot demands. Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh. It's a book about Lionheart medals here. Oh, it doesn't. So you have to click down. Anything else? Ready to become a chef, Bear? I'm always ready to become a chef. Question about those dating sims. So, you said there's like a dinosaur one, a KFC one, and stuff like that. Are they like turning dinosaurs into waifus? Or are you straight up dating dinosaurs? So I remember there was a I remember there was like a pigeon dating sim. At today's first Force Free Day, there were no classes. Your plans for today are completely up to you. I believe that days like this strengthen our academy's connection with Trista. You're dating actual dinosaurs. That is strange. Strange. Right, I had to deliver something to someone in here, I believe. Home economics room. Ask classrooms. Music room. Home ec. Welcome to the dark part of the stream. Hey there, you wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting on? Yep, that's the orbital skill I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd really be lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can provide more accurate minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on it, it'll even subtract the container weight for you. It's handy. I'd believe it. You don't have any interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You'd be surprised at how many students here can't. Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more Mira than making it yourself would. Have you ever tried cooking anything yet? Not yet, but I don't even know where to start. Which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. Oh. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. A recipe book. And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy, I've got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. Thank you very much. This recipe seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it? Haha, sure. We got tons of them. If it sparks a fire from cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing me my orbital skill, and pass my thanks to George for fixing it too. You can now view the recipe tab in your notebook. Now you can take ingredients and turn them into delicious, delicious food. You can receive recipes from various people, but that's not the only way to get them. You might find them while searching specific areas, cooking, or even just trying a new food or drink. You can use recipes and ingredients to make food by selecting no. Okay. Choosing recipe. Right, I'm mad. You can have Reem cook alone or have another party member help him. When having another party member help him, both their skill levels will influence the dish. Okay. Very likely to produce a unique dish, only displayed after this dish has been made once. Very likely to produce a superb dish, reasonably okay. Okay. Those are just some of what the ones I know exist. I don't even want to check what else exists. Isn't there a gun dating sim? And no, GFL didn't count. GFL? Oh yeah. Why don't I know that exists too? Why do I know any of this? Why? Because you're a weeb that's been on the internet too much. Yeah. We're all weebs here, boys. We're all weebs here. Wait, so if I go... So I have to cook this myself.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Okay. Right. That's that up. Can you put Pizza the Hut? Can I what? cook in the dungeon. Oh. I'm not really sensing that mysterious presence anymore. It seems to have dissipated or something. Maybe it was my imagination after all. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get a feeling I won't have time left to do anything else today. So I should really probably take care of the engineering club's requests first. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that would end it, because I thought I'd have to do both of them to end the day. But I'm glad it told me otherwise. So let's quickly go and bond with our boy back at the dorms. Elliot? Elliot Frigg. I always have to say his name weird, I don't know why, but it's like the law, I guess. This room? Yeah. Alright, Elliot. I'm gonna help you out, buddy. You look like you could use a hand, mind if I help out? Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Rean and Elliot began sorting out packages that Elliot received from home. Oh, we're done with about half of them now. Haha, I didn't expect there to be quite this much of everything. There has to be a month's worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes, and other daily necessities. I didn't expect this either. Now I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you got a sister? Yeah, an older one. Are we gonna bang Elliot's sister? It's always been a bit of the clingy side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she's sent me a care package, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit. I'm not kidding anymore. I've just thought of... I'm not gonna say it. Haha, you mean it? I think it's kind of nice, actually. You can tell that she's really cares about you. Haha, really? Oh. Elliot took a worn-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? Looks like someone got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice with this all the time back home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I ended up here. Oh, really? Then I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? Well, I've always loved music ever since I was younger. But in the end, I wasn't all that serious about it, so I ended up choosing Thor's instead of a music academy. Weird, really? Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that piece sometime. Haha, sure, one of these days. Say it. Okay, so there was a story time with Bear. So there was this guy, he's like a mutual friend, he's a friend of a friend, right? And like, we get along well enough, I wouldn't consider us friends, but we get along well enough. And we were all in my friend's Discord, because he's also a streamer, and we were talking, and I could hear my friend's sister in the background. And I was like, yo, who's that? And he's like, oh, it's my sister. And I was like, oh, I thought it was your girlfriend. He goes, no, it's my sister. And I was like, put her on the mic as a joke, right? And like, they know that I'm, like, if I've had a bit to drink, which I had at that time, I get flirty. I don't get handsy or anything like that, but I get flirty. And I flirt with like anyone when I've had a drink, like anyone. And yeah, he put her on the mic, even though he was strictly told not to. Strictly told not to by my friend, but he was put on the mic anyway. And she was like, oh, hi. And I was like, hi there, how are you doing? And I put on like a really thick Scottish accent. And she was like, oh my god, are you Scottish? I was like, I am. Yeah, I'm Scottish. It's nice to meet you. And she was like, oh my god, I've got a bit of Scottish in me. Oh, and I was like, oh really? Would you like some more? Ah! And yeah, she quickly gave the mic back over to her, my friend's friend. Beer wine. Listen. We need more of these. Listen, okay. Listen. Okay. Listen. Listen. Everyone knew it was fun and games. No one was offended. It was fun. But yeah, it was funny as fuck. It was hilarious. You got some business here, kid? Or are you just window shopping? I do, actually. I came to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that thing already. Well, hand it over already, will you? Right, this guy doesn't seem too friendly. Green handed over the antique orbital lamp. This kid does nice work, I swear. Why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Who'd have thought an item would break right after I paid for it? Haha, that's a pretty nasty surprise. Do you get a lot of students in here out of sheer curiosity? Fair few, sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So, like, items for items? Oh yeah, I think I got something in a while back that a kid like you'd like. It's yours, as always saying thanks for the delivery. A blade deck? What is that? Blade? Is this a card? A card? Seems that way. Some good for nothing second year brought it in. Can't say I've ever bothered to play. But you can give it a try, or don't, or burn it, for all I care. I didn't pay for it. Thanks, really nice of you. I have a strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it. But oh well. Oh yeah, another thing, my shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up the goods sometimes. When I feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery and enjoy playing cards or whatever. Anytime. You can now purchase curios. At this shop, you can exchange certain items for rarer, high-quality ones. You can also buy some of the items you might have missed in previous chapters as curios. And as for the card game Mick just gave Reen, you'll be able to play that later in the game. I want to play it now! Purchase curios. What is curios? You might even find rare items you missed from chests and elsewhere. What are curios? I had to explain my outburst to my friends. It is what it is. I'm glad to make you laugh. We also, there's this, like, in-joke between me and my friends. We were talking about, like, the best pickup lines. And I can't remember where I got this from. I really have no idea where I got this from. Because it's not mine, I did not create it. But I'm going to show you the best pickup line in the world. It's worked, like, once or twice. Don't ask me how many times I tried it, but it has worked once or twice. So what you do is, when you're talking to a girl, right, you have to be sitting down, and like you're just chilling, right, and you're talking to her, and you go, hey, so there was this one time I went fishing, right, and I caught a fish. It was like this big. No, I'm being modest. It was on over, right? You're like, it was this big. Yeah. Alright. And then you pull her in, and you say, it was this big. Boom. And that voice is the fishing story. It works every time. Not every time, but once or twice it has worked. You get a girl laughing, that's it, boys. That's how you get her number. Where was this last one? Was it the bookstore? I can't remember. It was not the bookstore. Did you fish already? I have, and I was happy. It made me super happy. Was it the calf? It's not the calf. This is why you should pay attention, boys. Trista! Ah! It was the radio station. Oh, this is the weird kid. Radio Trista will be debuting a new program tonight. I can hardly wait. Hehe, what could it be about? My heart's racing just imagining the possibilities. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you? Is there someone called Michael here? I've got a delivery from the engineering club, and ideally I'd like to take it to him directly. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like. Okay, boss. Sorry to keep you waiting. Trying to think of a response to that, but can't think of any, so my confusion will have to do. See, that's the glory of it, right? Is that it confuses people, and they just laugh, and you're like, boom. And all of a sudden, you're the funny guy. That's how you get it. You said you've done you've got a delivery from the delivery. I'm going to start that again. You said you've got a delivery from the engineering club for me. I do indeed. Here it is. Wow, really? He really did a fix it up. This is some pro-level work. We're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be fine just now. Things will be just fine now. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trista is guaranteed to set a pretty big increase in popularity, which will mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... Oops, sorry about that. I shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. Haha, this job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. Haha, you bet. Or I would have had an orbital radio. Well, I gotta head back. Our sound producer's in there waiting for me. Normally I treat you to some kind of tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Joe George, thanks for fixing my things when you get back. Of course. Good luck with tonight's show. Alright, last item delivered. I should go tell George. Everyone else give me something. Where's my shit, my guy? Michael didn't give me shit. This is bullshit. I hate that you can't just, like, move down. Like, I would love to just move across and get to it. But you have to, like, go up and down and shit like that. But it's an older game. It's fine. Okay, seems like you're done with those deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So, now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the places you delivered them to? Huh? Well, they're certainly all unique. None of them are places I normally go either. I might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. Pawn shop in particular is kinda hard to find too. That's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where most of the main places are in Trista, thanks to this. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were in town at Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? He did. Starts at 9 tonight, doesn't it? Ha, I figured he'd mention that. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm's infectious. How about you? Are you planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but... Oh, don't have an orbital radio? In that case, here, it's all yours. Receive orbital radio. Wait, really? It's the latest model too. Same one I got. You helped me out big time today, so it's only right to pay you back. Are you sure? Of course, I bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Oh? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing some maintenance on all of your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, the engineering club's basically Thor's orbital factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come to me and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff. Haha, that's quite the compliment. Alright, I also meant to ask. You know about Sepith masses, right? No, thank you for explaining this. You mean the stuff that monsters sometimes drop with regular Sepith? Exactly. Oh. Oh. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how handy regular Sepith can be. But Sepith masses have a ton of impurities, so they can never receive too much attention. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sepith from them. Sad so. It's so, thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. There's no point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. A little extra money never hurt anyone. Okay, sounds like a good idea to me. We'll do. I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Thanks again for all your help. Here's hoping we can exchange favors. Ditto. We'll be counting on you. We did it, boys. Now you can use the Academy's orbital factory. At factories, you can use Sepith to unlock slots in your party's ordnance. To do this, select Modify Exchange and then Slot. If you don't have enough, the number will be red. Okay. Further slot, the larger the more. Okay, that's cool. At factories, you can use Sepith to synthesize quartz. To do this, okay, quartz. If you don't have enough, remember red. Sepith is dropped by monsters, so if you're short, go out and fight more battles. You can use your materials to customize your weapons in an Orbital factory. To do this, customize, yep. Okay. Okay. Furthermore, Sepith masses can now be exchanged for Mirror within any shop's exchange menu. Regular Sepith can be exchanged too, but do remember that they're also used for synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots. Masses, on the other hand, are useless and cannot be freely exchanged for Mirror. Okay. Is the virus TM as big a deal? As big of a deal for you as it is in the US? Because holy hell, the stupidity of this is an American causing this to be blown out of proportion.
Right.
How the US handled the virus is currently my favorite comedy. Honestly, yeah. The US did not handle it very well at all. That being said, the UK are handling it better, but they're not handling it well either. I think there was a recent poll, I think like my friend was telling me there was a recent poll that done, and like 50% of the people polled, or something like that, or just under, said they don't give a shit about restrictions. And it's just like, why? Why? I'm gonna green one, I'm gonna blue one, and then we'll open this one as well. We only have access to these three, so might as well. Can we actually open any for him? Nope. Okay. Customized weapon. Light easy juice blade, sign got through. So we only have 2 U materials. Zero, if you're still there, buddy, is it worth doing this yet? Or should I wait and buy new weapons later on? What's ADF? I'm guessing it's something defense. Not really? Okay. Ooh, that might be good. Analyze? That could also be quite good. I have not left the house since I lost my job in April, and since my mom works in healthcare, I'm avoiding people just to not get airsick. Yeah, I've kind of been the same way, Chronic. I lost my job in literally April as well, because of it. My mom doesn't work though, so luckily I don't have to worry about that issue. I'm gonna at least Analyze. I feel like Analyze is gonna be good, because it's just scan, except I don't need to use an item. So Analyze can go in anything because it's grey. ADF is art defense. Ah, okay. Oh wait. You just put yellow in anywhere? I thought yellow had to be in like a yellow. Interesting. We'll give it to you because you have an open yellow slot. On the right is a restricted slot hold. is a restricted slot hold. For some. Okay. Oh. So this can only hold purple. Purple orange. I don't know why I said purple. It can only hold orange, and this can only hold green. I get ya, I get ya. Oh, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though, kind of fulfilling. But now I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Trista and the Academy now that I'm done. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Oh. It's Leather Senpai. Who's that? If she's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? Is that a motorbike? If she rides a motorbike, she's gone to the top of the list along with Sarah. That big thing next to her wasn't here before either. What could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got a request to finish. Does matter. I'm talking to this waifu. That's about does it. Now all I gotta do is report back to George. So she does know George after all. And it would felt fantastic. It's a motorbike. Yo, my waifu. Or one of. By the way, can't romance her? God. Damn it. Ha. No. Why you gotta do me like that, Zero? Why you gotta do me like that? I guess we're just gonna have to romance Sarah. Yeah, we can romance Sarah. Zero's already confirmed we can romance Sarah. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time for those dates before I go in. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're fine. Just do it. Stop being a little bitch. Okay, there we go. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. Use your Arcus to call members of Class 7 for assistance investigating the old schoolhouse. However, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit farther. So basically, we got our boys. And that's all we got. We only got the boys. Yo, here's the thing. Is our boy here, right? He's a bro. He's a bro and a half. This guy's he's a bro as well. He has cool art. I like his art. I also like Emma's art a lot. These two, I think, have the best art on just for the characters here. Bear would have had a heart attack if he couldn't do the deed with her. I would have been broken. I would have been a broken man. What about Fee? Fee's cool. Fee is second tier waifu along with Laura. That's where they are at the moment. Maybe in the future they'll earn more respect to move up a rank with Sarah, you know? I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame me one bit if you turn back. It's not too late. No. Thanks. I'll come with you. We've got a practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarize myself with this horrible staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I'd just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. That's very kind of you, thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll need to watch each other's backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah. That should take us right to the room where we fought the stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. BRB, go pick up the pizza? No worries, man. Good luck. Good luck? I mean, have fun. Good luck with the pizza. It's a dangerous, dangerous mission you're going on. Making me hungry again, honestly. The thing is, I had pizza, like, not too long before streaming, and now I'm just hungry again. I just want more pizza. Back at 10? No worries, man. extra pepperoni. Classic, classic. Well, at least the monster isn't here anymore, from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait, did it always look like this in here? Nope. This room's definitely smaller than it was last time we were here. I'd say it about half the size, even less. There are things present that weren't here previously. Like that door. I don't remember that being a door here last time. I don't remember there being one either, but at this point I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came here after all. Sure. Wait, if I do this, will it recover my EP? Bum, 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 bum. Yes, it does. Last time I had pizza was last year. Draconic, I've never been more disappointed in you in my life. Disgusting behavior. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can assume new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Rean? The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. We should head as far in as we're able. Here we go then. May the goddess be with us. Here I go again on my own. Alright, let's do this. Going down, what could this be? It doesn't look like an Orbit. It doesn't look like an Orbit charging station. Yeah, it's some kind of weird device for sure, but whatever it is, doesn't seem to have any power right now. Alright, so we're gonna have to power that. Ooh, there's water. We're gonna have to get rid of that water. I'm assuming that's what that does. I honestly prefer Little Caesars, by the way, Bear. We don't have Little Caesars in the UK. But, your webcam is tiny right now? Oh. Why is it so small? Is it like... What, should it be... Like, you say it's tiny, but should it be bigger? Or will that get in the way of the game? This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Shall we put our link ability to the test then? Absolutely, let's show this thing what we're made of. Combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to each other by sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another. Linked characters can fight together even more efficiently. Fighting battles and viewing bonding events increases Link XP, and when enough Link XP has been earned, the character's Link level will increase. A higher Link level between two characters will increase the variety of Link abilities they can use. Level 1 Link attack, level 2 okay. So, basically, if I am working on the waifus to try and sleep with said waifus, I should have the waifus in my party because they're going to be doing more Link attacks with me. You can change combat link settings using tactics button. Select character with the Y. Select character you want them to form a link with by Y. Okay, you can also set combat links during battle using the LB button. Okay. Your waifus will feel more shit. Exactly. Combat links can be assigned for tactics session. Yeah. So if I... No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so you can only... Alright. Let's do that. I don't know how you change character on a controller yet. There we go.
Leave it to me. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Ditch to throw his wife Ruoni on this team. Exactly. Performing attacks in certain crafts give your characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they're off balance. Press A when Link attack appears. Okay, yeah. Likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. Okay. Balance efficacy. Okay. Critical attacks will always unbalance enemies regardless of their unbalanced efficacy. So I'm doing... That ain't good. That's fine.
Go! I'll pick you up.
There we go. Let's go with just attack.
Leave it to me. There. My turn. Go.
I'll pick you up. Right.
They're just slugs. They're just slugs. You're correct.
It's my turn.
Throw salt.
Now's our chance. I'll pick you up.
All right.
Oh, mint chocolate ice cream. Oh, mate, you genuinely made me jealous.
My turn.
I feel like we're bullying. They haven't even attacked yet, I don't think. There we go.
My
That was
turn.
rude.
Now's our chance. I'll pick you up.
It's my turn. There.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it.
Well, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yeah, we fought well. If I can master these combat links, I'm sure they will be prove really useful in combat battles ahead. We should probably try to practice as much as possible while stakes are low and get used to them as we can. Yeah. Haha, indeed. You can access link section to the cam menu. About combat links. Combat links are a new feature likely to be made of vital importance in battles ahead. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful link abilities together, such as finishing blow and cover. Stronger link attacks will be available as the story progresses. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so it's recommended to keep an active link at all times. About damage types unbalancing. Link attacks only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is determined by the weapon used to deal the damage. Mollusk monsters are easily unbalanced by ranged slash attacks, while crustacean monsters are weak to Gaius' thrust. Other types include Pierce, effective against flying enemies, and Strike, effective against rock-type foes. Elliot's Orbital Staff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully unbalancing an enemy are low as a result. About criticals and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy regardless of the damage type being dealt. In this case, assist attacks also deal critical 1.5 times damage. Alright. So right now, we have... Oh, so they can have... Like, he can have... Oh, interesting. That is interesting. But I came in here to do this. I can't give it to you anyway, fuck. Alright, well it looks like you're keeping it. What are you?
I've got this.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Here we go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that means their unbalanced efficacy goes in favor of Gaius. They do not like fire.
It's my turn. Here we go. Now's our chance. I'll take you up.
Okay. Rude.
My turn.
Fire
Arcus,
butter.
activate. It's my turn.
Oh wait, no. He's the one in the middle. Never mind.
There.
My turn.
Huh.
They do not like fire. This is bullying.
It's my turn. There. My turn.
Right.
That one. That one.
Keep it up, everyone.
Haha, bitch! Rude.
All right. There. Here we go.
There we go.
Is everybody okay?
I like the music in this game. A large amount. I quite like it. What? Didn't mean to do that. I see enemies. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back here. Find the music kind of meh. I quite like it, man. I quite like the music so far. Okay. What? Didn't see that guy to the left.
Right.
All right.
I missed it. Oh!
Enemy sighted. Take him out. Go. Arcus, activate. All right.
Right, that doesn't take much damage from me. I don't think this guy's going to take much damage from me either. Oh, he takes okay damage. Missed.
You're mine.
I was going to say counter. Maybe? There we go.
Huh.
Oh, shit, me. I didn't get to see it. I'll do it here. Arts, we'll just see what it sucks at. So it doesn't like air. And it doesn't... Okay, so if I link quickly... So if I can do this... and then just attack. I have also been listening to the Bleach OST for the last 2 days though. Oh mate, the Bleach OST is not good. Rude. Nice.
You're mine. All right.
So yeah, like I have a higher chance of actually...
There.
There we go.
I'll take you up.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
This is bullying. This is bullying.
Thank you.
welcome, buddy.
All right. There. Go.
I attacked the wrong guy. Should have been attacking this guy. Miss again.
You're mine.
My turn. Arcus activate. Ha!
Thanks. It's my turn. There. Go. Ha!
These guys suck.
You're mine.
Go with that.
All right.
So let me quickly see how much damage this does.
My turn. Ha! Take this.
Well, now time to jump into Genshin, then Honkai. Oh, they ain't done much, didn't they? It's a lot of games. It's a lot of
Is
games.
everybody okay?
Just getting started. Go.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Oh, that reminds me actually. I saw fire. I think these guys hate fire. Yeah, I saw yesterday or a few other days beforehand.
It's my turn.
That there's actually like a proper what's the word I'm looking for? Azur Lane game on Steam that I was unaware of.
They're open.
I'll get you up.
Did I mention PBS, GBF, Azur Lane, Seven Deadly Sins? You didn't. You didn't mention those.
Huh. All right. There.
My turn.
One of my friends was playing Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon's fun. I suck at those kinds of games though.
Give it up, everyone.
Mention there's a mod pack by Shindal. Why do I know the name Shindal? Why do I know that name?
There.
And my good friend, you know him as Split Crown. Oh.
Leave it to me.
First I've seen that Azur Lane game. Either way, does not look like my thing. Ah. He was like you, known the name, but can't remember why. Shindal. Is that like a Yu-Gi-Oh card? I know that sounds weird, but it really reminds me of... I think I'm thinking of Shadow. Like a Shadow. I think there's a Shadow deck. I'm back from the mission from the Codename Kids Next Door.
Here we go.
Codename Kid Next Door was amazing. That show was sick.
There.
That's a Shinzo. Was the artist that did 177013. I have no idea what that is.
My turn.
All
It's a
right.
lengthy discussion. What? I know that 177013 is probably a H to put it that way, but I've like what H is it? That was it? Oh, there isn't. I thought. Is there a way for me to? No, I can't do it.
There. They're open.
I'll pick you up.
You'll cry. It's sad. You don't want to know. Okay. I don't want to know then. Feel like, yeah, you've convinced me. I don't want to know.
There! Leave it to me. Go!
If you read it. If you do. Oh.
My turn. Let's go.
If I remember correctly, you know it.
Leave it to me. There!
You do it with your pants
I go
zipped
where
up.
the wind takes me.
So don't comment on my mission. What, your mission for the Codename Kid Next Door? I said the Codename Kid Next Door was cool, but you wanted the pizza, right? You went for the pizza? I'm assuming it was successful since you have returned and you are not dead. Because you either return with pizza or you don't return at all in this chat. That's where we just came from. This heart still hurts. Is it Emergence? Is that the one you're talking about? I remember there was like a big thing about
Here's
that.
our chance. We can do this.
Can stop leaving then.
My turn.
Yeah? I have. Yes, I've heard of this. That's not it, Chief. Well, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. It's cool that you could just switch in the middle of a battle.
Now's our chance.
I like that a lot. You can just switch the link.
It's my turn.
Don't say name, my heart. I don't remember her name if it's any consolation. I don't remember her name at all. Should have used up his arts.
Here we go. Now's our
You're
chance.
right though, that was quite a sad anime.
Leave it to me.
It was quite sad.
Right.
Not anime. Unless it's been animated. But manga.
Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
I needed to reread it, barely remember it all.
My turn.
I just remember, like, I don't think I read all of it. I think I remembered part of it, I was just like, this isn't for me. Then again, wait, no, did I finish it? I don't know. If I did it on, like, one go, because I don't think it's massively long. But I was just like, I remember there were points I was just like, scan? I've already scanned them, I believe. No, wait, there's, look, down here.
My turn.
It's a fight they want.
I didn't get that properly. I didn't wait for him to turn around in time. I'm gonna try this.
Good night.
Oh, that actually deals damage. I thought it just tried to send him to sleep.
Go.
Sleep hurts, I guess. Ooh. Steep. I'm gonna leave you for our boy to fight with. Rude.
My turn.
That's where he's error again. They're gonna get a turn before me, so I'm just gonna take care of you real quick. Oh shit, I forgot! You missed! I am.
Now.
Oh, I didn't realize that would work on that kind of attack. I'm making a new rule for chat. No politics. None. I want no politics. No rule.
It's my turn. Now.
I'll get you up. Right.
My turn.
He's not looking great.
All right.
There's really no need for that.
Right.
Go.
I'm tempted to run just so I could, but no, there's no point.
Okay.
I wanted to heal. Let the MC die. Nah, he's fine. He'll get over it. I've got DLC. What is this? Back from my phone into this next door mission. Did you get the pizza? Don't toss. Do not toss. Still don't toss. I can't use this right now. Why? There it is. That's what I wanted.
Oh, a treasure chest.
And don't call him Oscar 2.0. He's not Oscar 2.0. He'll get over it. Oscar.
Yay, we're at the end.
Oscar's not getting over much. He was taken too young. I'm guessing I'm set to put some considerable power for it. It has a very different feel compared to the Orbment charging station we've seen up until now. In addition to restoring the party's HP and EP, this charging station also allowed you to exchange Sepith for quartz. Interesting. I'm very tempted, and I think I will. Use craft for better chance of unbalance. Okay. He was left to die too young. Shocked comment. 1.9. Yeah, he's not quite. He's not patched to 2.0 yet. Yeah. Boss room. Nani? Hey, he might be friendly. It's not friendly.
This will take everything we have. Go.
I don't have that anymore.
All right, let's do this. Right.
Got it.
All right.
See if we can. We won't do that until we know what's happening. Okay, that seems to do a decent amount of damage. He still needs to suffer more before Barret leaves him to die. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oscar hurt my soul. Okay. He drops Solar. What is that? And where do I? Well, I was gonna say where do I get one? I get one from this guy, obviously.
All right.
Stun chance. What's this? 20? I'm guessing that's the same for like all bosses.
Arcus, activate. Here we go.
Scan? How? I did. That's what this is. That's a scam. So you can get over the fact that YouTube app on Xbox has achievements to get. What?
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Right, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping for.
Thanks. Here we go.
Hurts a lot, my guy.
There. It's my turn.
Right. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Thanks. Here we go.
Let's knock you back down a little bit. That doesn't do anything for me, actually. I can't run. We're gonna do it anyway.
There.
See if we can get a bit further away. And maybe he'll attack this guy.
Give it up, everyone.
Are the comments coming in later or forgetting the timestamps on comments? Okay. No, that's not fair.
There. My turn. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
This music's really good. He really, really does not like our main character.
It's my turn. There.
Can he sleep? Yes, he can.
Good night.
My turn. All right. There. They're open.
I'll bet you up.
My
Bullying! It's bullying!
Right.
Leave it to me. Now.
I'll bet you up.
Go.
Yeah.
There.
Right.
Leave it to me. There.
He really doesn't like the main character.
Here we go.
My turn.
All right.
It's not worth it.
Now.
Come on, kill him.
I'll take you up.
There we go. He didn't attack the main character for once.
Go.
And now he's dead. Oh, no, he's not dead. I got confident.
It's my turn.
There we go. This isn't even my final form! Nope, no, he's dead. Okay. Man disappeared like he was an Aeon from Final Fantasy X.
Great.
Level up!
All right.
I'm just getting started.
Nice. Phew, that was one tough battle. Still, we made it through. We sure did, and I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat links now too. It feels like the Arcus has practically synchronized my breathing with the two of you. That's a good way to put it, but it's a strange feeling. Not a bad one. I think we reached the end of the line, however. Sure looks that way. I didn't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess that means we're done down here. We should head back outside. Okay, as long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding our way back. Expedition Party's bonds have been strengthened. Oh, okay. That strengthens bonds as well. On a GSI stream for about 15 minutes, I was watching it with 5 minutes late. Oof. I was around when he fought those bunnies and monks. Oh, that was a while back. Oh, these are probably going to be teleporters. Yeah, okay. Is it just me, or is that thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. If something caused it to turn on, then should we have a closer look? Just in case. You never know. You never know. You never know. What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. Thought I saw Lut. Wasn't Lut. Wasn't Lut at all. The enemies do respawn though. That's good to know. Didn't consider that. And investigation. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Suns begin to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. The enemies are your allies. Little bit of column A, little bit of column B. Yoruichi? Is that Yoruichi? Well, this is certainly unexpected. Yo, what up, girl? What up, Sarah? How you doing? So the layout's changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them nor exactly how long they've been around, but you are correct. They existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime before, during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began the Great Collapse 1200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things. some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of a building completely changing its layout, I have to say that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all your hard work. There's no trouble at all. I am happy to have been of assistance. Yeah, it's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then. The three of you did pretty well. It seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Man, it feels like I've got like a part of my beard stuck like right on my lip. And I don't. And it's really weird. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, just keep at it and you'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today, especially you, Rean. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my best. Wait a second, what do you mean next time? Well, well, I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... God. Okay, fine, I guess. That's our Rean. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal's giving the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles! God damn it, Sarah. Are you sure you're alright with this, Rean? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I've signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please, just let me know. That's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse too. Bros. Those are bros. Old schoolhouse mystery complete. Received seal as a reward. Like a kiss from a rose. Not that seal? No? Okay. Received one additional bonding point. Oh, it's nighttime. That one. Ooh. We can bond with Toa. We can bond with Alyssa. But we can't bond with the one we want to. Sarah, where are you? Yeah. I wonder if that means we're going to be able to fight alongside Toa at some point. I don't know. Are they talking about our time? Because if so, I'm worried that the Great Collapse starts on December 32nd, 2020. Ah! That's true. It's true. All right, let's go chat with Alyssa, or whatever her name is. Try and sort this shit out. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something, if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? That's part of our job as new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. It doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. I need to find a chance to apologize properly. Hitting quest in Kirsch's calf? Okay, I'll head there. Mind if I help you out a bit? This seems like a lot of work for only one person to be doing on their own. I'm not gonna stop you. You better not try anything funny though. I won't. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right, don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. I gotta make up for lost time. There we go. That should take care of most of it. But she was seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must really be devoted to this club. Sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start clearing up other stuff too. But that's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn? This was my chance to... Having cleared everything up, Rean waited for Alyssa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Huh? Nothing, never mind. Baka! Sun. Yeah. We're done here, so go away. Okay, see ya. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get her. I was like, what? Oh, with kindness to get her back on speaking terms. Way to let a perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Alyssa. We can't keep doing this all year. It's the sunniest of sins. Yeah. Why am I so stubborn? Alyssa, if there's anything else you'd like to help with, then it's fine. Just leave me alone. Guess I should give up for today. Oh, you seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. Sun combined with dense MC? Oh man, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Yo, what up, girl? So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining a swimming club, and I would immensely appreciate it if you could spare a little bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'd be happy to help, but I'm not in charge of your admission into the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new after all. Wait, really? Sure said there was a quest in the calf? Yes, I will be going there. I'm just quickly taking care of all these question marks. Practice came to an end largely without an issue today. However, it seems as though cleanup duty is left to us first years, or perhaps I should rephrase left to Alyssa. It would be foolish to expect a lady of my standing to perform such menial tasks. You-a-ho! Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club. I need to talk to that guy at some point. In there. Good work today, Rain. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed. I'm just glad we could take a bit of weight off your shoulders. Hee, you really did. George, really appreciate your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all of that and investigate the old schoolhouse. If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule's pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at Thor's all year. Thanks. You should head back to the dorms to get some well-deserved rest. Alright. We can't do anything else, so let's go to the cafe. And speak to the other Sundari. There go my plans for a relaxing evening. Judging by that irritating voice, I'm afraid the pest outside is exactly who I think it is. Ugh. So you know him? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the dorm for today. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. Is something the matter? Yeah, based on the red dots, I'm guessing you're from the new class at the academy. That's correct, but where'd you hear about the uniforms? We get students in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings at the academy. You're here to order something, though. No, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You looked kind of upset. Huh? That's awfully selfish for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue on my hands. By which I mean, I'm all out of certain seasonings, so now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense? I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it would make things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There will be a lot of customers stopping by with the dish on their mind, so I'll feel bad if I use something else. Makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Zamoria. Brandon usually orders them for me. I I probably wouldn't have run out either if I just kept my eye in stock. I rare spice from Southern Mario. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a damn shame. I feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. I'll help him out. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. He might let me borrow some passion leaves if he has any too. For real? Oh man, I'd really owe you for that. Don't get your hopes up yet. He might not have any. A small chance is better than none. I really hate to ask, but can you check it out for me? Of course, let me go talk to him. Let's go talk to Patrick, his dumbass. No, this is Patrick! Oh, how I wish you two were there to see my performance at the fencing club today. With my sheer skill and experience, even the second year I faced stood no chance. I'm pretty sure it was a draw, Patrick. He was a fool to think he could compare to you. You're a piece of shit, Patrick. No one likes you. Second floor, I believe. Hey, Irene. What brings you here? Hi, Nicholas. I've got a quick question. Irene explained the situation and asked if Nicholas had any passion leaves. Passion leaves, huh? Sorry, I've cooked them before, but I don't have any in the moment. Thanks anyway. How else am I supposed to get one of these things? You might not want to give up hope just yet. What's that? I won't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. You think so? I believe I saw them using passion leaves on one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of the side dishes, so I'm not entirely sure, but the memory definitely sticks out in my mind. I'd say chances are good that Gordon Ramsay, works at this school. Should try asking him. I see, thanks for letting me know. You either have keen eyes or a keen palate. So I picked up on that though. I've always had a knack for picking up ingredients in a dish. Most of the time I can figure out every ingredient by the quantity used in a single bite. That's unbelievable. Not really, just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably get moving to the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Good idea, thanks again. Cafeteria. My husband and I worked in an old mansion, served a training course. Nope. Where's Gordon? I need to talk to him. Kitchen's done, now on to Honkai. Good luck, buddy. What is it? Do you need something? You're not here to steal food, are you? No, of course not. Reen explained to Ramsay that he had been sent by Fred to look for passion leaves. I see, so Fred needs some passion leaves, does he? Just so happens to have some right here. Really? Yep, they're all yours. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... No payment necessary. That should be enough to last him a couple of weeks. If he finds himself running short again, he can just ask. I have more. I'll be sure to pass that on to him. Thank you again. And then expect him to give me those for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems like a nice guy. All I wanted was for him to call me a bloody donkey. Here's the passion leaves, you bloody donkey. God damn it, Gordon. Why didn't you call me a donkey? I had to explain why my name is Magma Fox 43 to my mom. Well, technically it's not. Technically it's Magum Fox 43. But why is your name Magma Fox 43? I think you told me this like a long time ago, and I forgot. No way, you seriously found me some passion leaves. I sure did, here you go. Green handed over the passion leaf bundle. Ha, I can't believe you actually got these. Really, thanks so much, I owe you one. Don't worry about it, just happy to help. You got me a ton too. How did you, I didn't actually see what that said. How did you all run into all this? I don't know. Nothing actually. Oh, no, how much did all this run you up? Nothing actually, I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. Reen told Fred about his discussion with Ramsay. I'll have to be sure to go thank Ramsay next time I get the chance. I think he'd like that. But I can't forget to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went to all this trouble just to get me the leaves for little old me. And now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. It's nothing special, but I'd like you to have it. We got some pizza, boys. And I can have all of these? Of course, any less would be criminal. Oh yeah, I meant to ask. You're not part of Student Council, are you? Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask? It's just... They've helped everyone in Trista out quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard kind of reminded me of their style, that's all. Huh? So that's why they get requests from everyone in town, so... Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. It's probably a ton of work for them, but I think they all feel like it's work worth doing. I could vouch for both of those things after today. Sorry about the first, happy about the second. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good luck with the rest of today's work. You too, you really pulled me out of the fire today. Alright, there we go. Locked by Upper Class Dorm has a character update. Back to 2012-ish, I made a Twitch account to help a streamer in Outlast. I like the name Firefox, but I thought it was too generic, so I thought of Magma Fox. Fair play. Is this... Don't walk away from me! Oh, is there a recipe you have there? You must be one dedicated chef to walk around with something like that. I wish I had that kind of focus. I don't know if I'm that dedicated, but it seems like you're a little down about cooking in general. What's wrong? Well, the students at this dorm have rather extravagant palates. Meanwhile, I'm only capable of making what they deem commoner food, which they're quickly tired of. I fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to improve my cooking skills and make food that fits their taste. Being a maid sounds like hard work. Is there anything I can help with? Oh, how about this? Could you bring me along some unique dishes? Unique? What now? A dish made by someone so skilled that it becomes the true standout, truly unique, a shining testament to cooking as an art. Bring witness to such incredible dish may be an effective way to learn more about cooking as a whole. I'm well aware of how shameless and massive this request is, so if you wish to decline, that's fine too. Don't worry about it. I'd love to help you out. I'm sure to bring you any unique dishes I come across. Thank you very much. You're a true gentleman. Okay. Magma Fox was already taken, so I looked at the time for numbers, and it was 8:43. Oh. Then Magma Fox 8:43. Okay. So I can now just take her random foods, random unique foods, I should say. I think we're all done. It's getting dark. If I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Returning to dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will be no longer viewable. That's it? Okay. Yeah, I thought we got everything. We did a lot. Oof. 3 hours worth to be exact, yeah. And that was only one day. Shishi. Do it. Blind roar. Do it.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us.
What is that on the back of his shirt? It looks like fate seals, you know?
I do have that radio from George here.
Yes, I was wondering about this.
We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
My power is so low, I'm so weak. And
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista.
this just reminds me of Persona 4. If it doesn't come up with "Every day's great at your Junes," then I'm gonna be upset. Can't do much more than this. You did one cup.
Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday.
It's almost 9 p.m. my time. Hey.
I call it Abend time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason after all.
Stop scaring me.
Anyway, my name is Misty and I'll be your host.
Misty?
Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful Lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
What kind of radio station is this?
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
That took a turn, yeah! Practical exam time. Oh, no, no, no. Yo, what up, Sarah? How you doing?
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we?
We shall.
To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly.
Gotcha.
Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
Puzzles, boys.
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
The boys. Well, well, well. If
Right.
it ain't the invisible cunts.
Got it.
You can make any preparations you deem necessary before beginning the practical exam. Opening the camp menu will allow you to customize the party's equipment and ordnance as well as save progress. Alright, well, quickly before I save. Glasses that glow faintly, allowing you to see in the dark. Could I not equip these? Are these not, like, do you not equip these? I'm confused by these. Or do I actually have to go to equip? Never mind, I'm being an idiot. Ending stream. Yeah, we're gonna be ending it there for today, my guys. Just gonna save up. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna be ending there, guys. Almost 3.5 hour stream. I'm gonna try and keep most streams to this length, like between 3 and 4 hours, and see how that goes for now. And see if I can actually consistently kind of get that in there. I will be back tomorrow. And I will be streaming Corpse Party. So apparently it's a pretty scary horror game, even though it is 2D. Apparently it's still quite fucked up, and yeah, it's apparently terrifying. So, and if you guys know me, I don't like scary things, so you're probably gonna watch me cry like a little girl. That being said, I don't know if it's one of those games you can complete in one run, or if it takes more than one kind of, like, it will take more than one stream to do it. I have no idea. But yes, the Corpse Party tomorrow. I'm going to try and start that around about 8 p.m. British Standard Time. British Summer Time, sorry. So, are we past British Summer Time now? I think it might just be GMT. Nope, not at all. Oh, it's going to be a long game, huh? But anyways, yeah, we're going to be playing that tomorrow, and what we'll do is we'll continue it on until the next day, and we'll try and complete that as soon as possible, then we'll come back to this. And yeah, but anyways, I will be back tomorrow with that, When it gets dark, what I might do is I'll turn the lights off as well. I'll get it so it's creepy and there's this dirty, scary ass vibe coming on. And you'll see me scream like a little girl. Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for always coming by, and I appreciate your support. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. See you later.